Hi guys, how you doing, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the new fuse glitch in Siege, where your reticle is literally rainbow colours. Like, you can probably tell from the gameplay in the background while I'm talking, this is something that is very bright, and I think I can see light. Oh, is that it? Ah, no, it's just Fuse trying to blind himself. Now, what's wrong with this glitch? Well, its effect on ranked is huge, and I think it really needs to be addressed, and knowing the way I do things, it's probably already been addressed in some developer update or some sort of patch notes, but I don't really care, because I want to rant about it anyways. So now, why is it such a big effect on ranked? It works with Fuze's ACOG, and when you use Fuze's ACOG, you get some bright colours round the reticle, just on the edges, and these colours can brighten or dim depending on where you aim your sights or where you are, and what light it is, in along with the obvious how long is it there, and what does it do. For it seems that when you keep your reticle in one spot, it makes it brighter, but when you keep moving, then it keeps getting dimmer, it keeps getting lower and lower and lower color-wise, but there are certain spots in certain maps that is brighter than others. For example, on Chalet, this is brighter when you look at the dark bit between the car lights on the SWAT van and the floor. Then it can be really bright. Also brings me nicely onto the next thing I want to talk about. Now, issues can be something that is very much affected in this game, but I'm not just talking about people who have certain issues. I'm talking about people who have all of them. Sensitive eyes, high brightness, because if it hurts my eyes, then it'll certainly hurt people with sensitive eyes and people with high brightness. And obviously, like, speaking of other issues, of which, although there is already a warning for things like epileptic shocks at the beginning of the game, and probably not too many people who have epilepsy play this game, there are some who watch it, and if so, this will most definitely cause an epileptic shock for them, and although, as I said, in a clear minority, they could be really affected by it when it is an easy fix and just a bug. Now, what's causing this? It could be the obvious problem with the contrasting colours, because that seems to be when it is at its worst. However, it could be something with the colours of the map, or the brightness scales of Fuze's scope. Let's go through some ideas and what graphical error this could be. The first idea is what I mentioned earlier, which is the contrast of colours. Some people think it could be that it's just the contrast on the graphic settings. Now, while this is plausible, there are probably more notable theories. However, there is some evidence for this, as it happens whenever it is in a contrast, and it does glow a lot more. And that would be something that is common in some games. But another method is that it is the difference between Fuze's outfit colour and Fuze's ACOG colour, which is the least likely to happen, because not only is it in not the same line of code, but it makes basically no difference. Last and most likely one is probably that the colour magnification on Fuze's ACOG is too high or too low. Either way could cause a glitch in it. This is the most popular argument because it is only happening to that scope on that gun with that character. So this would explain that, but we never really know for sure unless Ubisoft releases it. Do I think this had a positive effect on Fuze in general though? Well, I would have to say yes. I mean, I had to play him for this video, and I would never play him otherwise, just because he isn't really someone I like to play. So in a way I would say yes. Yes, this probably is a positive effect for Fuze. But in another way I would say, no, this is a terrible idea because people are going to get affected by it. But it doesn't matter because it's done and probably being fixed in the next patch, so it's whatever. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, this is a little bit different, but I want to give those type of videos a go because my friends are doing it. In fact, they're working on one right now. You can check it out in the description whenever it's out. And to be honest, I think people will enjoy the update. Plus, I like to make it a little entertaining, so I guess that's why people can find it interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.